Well, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. I was wanting to talk to you today. I was wanting to talk to the people that don't have a ham license and the people that does have a ham license. I got a real good friend of mine. He's my neighbor. I ain't gonna mention his name on YouTube, but he's like a son to me. You know, he's a great guy. I think the world loves him. And, he said, these radio people, they got their own language. You know, we talking a different, in a foreign tongue to him. I made a post on Facebook about my tire and about my beam I was getting and my vertical VHF, UHF antenna. And I want to try to make a series of ham radio lingo. And I don't know if I can do a video justice or not. There's probably a lot better people qualified than I am. I'm not that great a YouTuber, but I'm just your average Joe. But talking about friends, I got some great friends. PJ is like a brother to me. He's just right over the hill, AK4PJ. And he's got his own YouTube channel. He's had up, he says, for a long time. I don't know how long. And then you got Henry, you got Darryl, Donnie, Mike, Rod up in near Duffield, Virginia. You got Jerry over next to White Pine, Bainbury, and you got Tim up there in Holmes Mill, Kentucky, and I got many more great friends. So if I didn't mention your name, I apologize. And I got a lot of friends I talk to overseas, like Chris in the UK. He's a great friend. Fred lives in Tennessee. Like I said, you keep beat having great friends. That's why I like his hobby so good for her. You know, you meet people on the radio, and you get to travel all over the world, and you have to spend money. I was fixing to say you don't have to spend a buck, but no, that's false. You have to buy antennas, you have to buy radios, and sometimes amplifiers. But you do have to spend money on this hobby. This ain't a cheap hobby. I wish it was. You know, I'd have a killer station if it was a real cheap hobby. But I don't have a killer station. I got a great radio. The DX101MP is a great radio. It's the best radio I've ever owned. And that Mosley beam's going to be awesome. That TA33, 10, 12, 15, 17, and 20 meters. I'm going to be talking all over the world. But like I said, it's hard to beat friends. You can have money, you can have a lot of things in this world, but there's nothing like good friends. And I got good friends in Texas and over in the UK and Japan and all over the world. But I thank you all for watching my channel, and I appreciate all of you. But I'm wanting to start a series about ham radio lingo. This is just the first small video. I'm not going to get in depth right now, but I'm waiting for this beam to come, and that's one of my disadvantages. I've never been much for patience. I wish I had patience. I've even prayed to have more patience. It just seems like I don't never get it. And that's, seems like it's only ain't even been a month since I ordered the beam, and it seems like it's been over 6 months. I'm just foaming at the mouth, because I know what a beam will do. I had a 4-element quad Moonraker 4, and Henry said they was made by Wilson, the same one that built the Wilson tire, crank up 40-foot tire with a fold over base, which it's a lot better tire than what the U.S. tire is. It's a more stable tire, heavy duty or more tire. But like I said, I want to try to make some videos on ham radio lingo and all kinds of good stuff like that. So I know we speak their own language. I've been a ham for over 30 years. And I love this hobby, and I love to talk to people all over the world, make new friends, and talk to old friends. And this is a great hobby. And, you know, all kinds of good stuff like that. And I went silent for a minute. I had a brain fart, but anyway, I thank God for all my great friends. And I've been in the radio, and you've heard of people born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I wasn't born with no silver spoon, by no means. And I wasn't born with a radio man either, but ever since I was 5 years old, and I'm 62 and a half now. I'll be 63 in January. Ever since I was 5 years old, I've had a radio. I'm radioactive. So, I want to make a little series of different videos about ham radio lingo. And I want to try to do a good job. I don't know if I can do any good or not, but I'm rambling on now, so I just want to say 73s, and I'm waiting for that email to come in from Mosley. I hope it comes in a few days. Everybody wish me luck. 73s. God bless. KE4BFG, I'm out of here.